It's here, and it's now one of the most amazing rings that you will ever lay your eyes upon. I have 490 to go around. It is mind-blowing. Folks, if you love beauty, if you love prestige, if you love rare, if you're a discerning jewelry shopper and you really appreciate the fine of the fine, you're gonna see here the most amazing pink opal. You're gonna see pink opal sizing of a 14 by 10. 14 by 10, it's beautiful, it's bold, it's in the center. Then you're gonna see purple rhodolite. The rhodolite accents the gorgeous pink opal and then the juxtaposition of the white zircon. Are you kidding me? It is an absolutely phenomenal ring. Just to kind of keep everyone on the same lines, because Rick just told me we're putting 5 minutes on the clock. There's not going to be one of these left in 5 minutes. It is genuine pink opal, it is genuine rhodolite, it is genuine zircon, and quite honestly, it's so in demand. It looks like somebody's taken my ring. I can't.
You can have
thank you, my love. Everybody's grabbing hold of it because it's just so beautiful.
Yeah, it has flown out on its own. But go ahead, use it.
Okay, I'm going to show you this one. Most limited. Oh, you found it. Were you hiding it, Victoria?
I think you were holding it.
Don't check my pockets, please.
Well, you're one of those people that's got a lot of jewelry right in front of your face.
I accidentally walked out with it. It wasn't my fault. Okay, we already have another 20 sold. Size 5 is getting limited. Size 7 is getting limited. If you want size 9, please dial immediately. This is, for all intents and purposes, one of the biggest values of the entire day. Victoria, if you could have done this as a today's special, you would have sold every single one out like that.
But we can't do this as today's special.
Why?
Because of the pink opal. You know, it's not a high value stone, but to get pink opal is one of those niche gemstones that, you know, it's another one that's miraculous because it almost has a feeling of that moonstone kind of a feel. It's absolutely beautiful, divine, and again, don't fool the price point, the $139 fool you. First of all, there's so much silver weight on here. Oh, it's substantial, it's beautiful, and I love the silhouette. It's really simple. It has a lot of dimension to it. It has that X's and O, the kisses and hugs feel in a very Beverly Hills way, or like, you know, Milan meets Beverly Hills kind of a feeling. So it's sexy, it's very beautiful. And then look at the pink opal. It's first of all, it's huge, and secondly, look at how polished that is. It almost looks like it's like hard candy.
Yeah.
It's like hard candy that's still wet.
Yes,
it's that kind of a feeling to it. It's everything that's happening in the world of fashion. Your Pantone colors, the flesh tone colors. Look how beautiful it was on our model Victoria. She had that petal pink on. There's nothing more soft and feminine and sexy and contemporary and modern and luxurious. This is another one that. And it's hard to say word luxurious with $139, right? With flex pay. Because, you know, think about it, what do you buy for $139? If you go to your jewelry store and ask them, I want some Rhodolite, white zircon, and Peruvian opal, right? Natural Peruvian opal, not dyed, you know, not all that. They're gonna think you know, first of all, a lot of people, yeah, exactly. You don't know.
That's what they're gonna think. Guys, can we put the quantity left counter on the screen? It is, we are counting. Thank you, Mr. Rick. That's the voice of Rick. Folks, clearly the price is through the roof amazing. I think this
is amazing.
This, I mean, everything about this is a yes. You know, we're very picky, we're very selective with what we spend our money on. I can tell you, even if you just buy this tonight and then have to go and make dinner, you've seen one of the best
skip
items.
Dinner.
You don't need dinner.
You don't need dinner.
Not when Victoria's on the TV.
Yeah, when you look that sexy and, you know, that, you know, romantic and all that, no, you don't need dinner. You look sleek, sexy, you know, you don't need dinner.
But it's true, this is everything you could ever want. It's beautiful.
Right, I mean, this is, I think, a lot of jewelry today. You know, I personally, I have a very busy life, and I know you do too, and I respect that. I go from here to there to, you know, I go to different continents, countries, time zones. When you go to all these places, you want to look good. You want to have a conversation, a comfortable conversation with people that you do business with or that you meet. To me, there's nothing that does that more elegantly than something that's soft pink, that doesn't have a huge carat weight on it, that's exquisitely styled, that's functional. You slip this on and you go, whether your travels, business takes you Milan or Vienna or, you know, to, I don't know, Venice Beach in California where you're on roller skates, you can still look good, whether you go to Hollywood, you go to, you know, or you're in, Oklahoma, to a Sooners game. Again, this will take you everywhere. It will, just make you feel great. Another thing is, you do not have to size this up, because I know it's big and you might be wondering, well, do I have to size this up? No, you don't. And I know those of you who are watching me right now, you have seen pink opals. You have seen, because we have the most intelligent, most knowledgeable viewers. You might agree with that, right?
I agree.
We learn more from our viewers than almost anybody. You've seen pink opals, and I know you haven't seen one that looks like this.
No.
They're usually flat. They're not shiny. Where you can actually take this pink opal, go outside, and you can see yourself in the mirror. You could actually see yourself on the stone.
Yeah.
That is how well,
it's alive.
how clean. It's alive.
A beautiful pink opal.
Yeah.
They're telling me we have about 150 left with everyone on the phone. A couple sizes now are gone. Please ask your representative and make sure you get yours. Rick is telling me, okay, all righty then. All right, this is exciting. We might not get a presentation.